What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
はい、皆さんおはようございます。
Let
こ
me
んにちは、こんばんは。猫で
The
す。
old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one.
進めていこうと
Especially
思いま
since
す。
the problem of you malfunctioning has
まあ、しか
obviously
し、
persisted.
あと
So,
2
Doctor,
日後に
do your thing.
アバターが来てしまうので、
He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I
2
must
日後に
insist.
はアバターをやってることでしょう。
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a... And is it...
これ
That's
こ
for
の間や
yourself.
ったな。
Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this
大丈夫。
conversation?
座っていて辛くないですか？
My directives tell me to uphold the law, not to sit idly by.
And I'm here to help you do that without any unwanted complications. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
理解
I'm
して
not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
あれを言う。
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer.
自分のことをどう考
How
え
do
ている
you
の？
see your situation?
I'm a police officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for me too. In a patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
どう
Yes.
認識
See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Do not say I did not warn you.
Consider me warned.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. Getting that off my chest made me...
It has dropped below.
You see, I don't just impose. I think that makes... Thank you, Alec.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
なんだこれ。
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or see for yourself.
これをつけたところってどうなってんの？
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this
A get well card.
Yeah, it's just that we want to let her know we're with...
I would like to see.
Thanks, Murphy. Actually, there are a few signatures that... To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
どっかに隠れてる。ロビーのどっかに隠れてる。一致したよ。一致したけどどうすればいいのか。こっちもか。
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing?
Nothing much. Just...
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis?
Yeah, sure. There you go. But could you pass it along to another officer?
Understandable.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was
ロ
in...
ッカールームにいた。違うな、こっちか。
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's
Shower,
been in there
too.
for half an hour.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
これ多分マーフィーが喋ってるわけじゃないよな、当時の。黄色いタオル？
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I...
Thinking about...
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get the...
I will make...
射撃場？この下か。ここか。
Piece of shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service went.
I could perform...
Yeah. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Ouch!
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah,
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off...
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull, but I'm not so sure I could say the same. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it...
it is...
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this...
Sure. Almost everyone's already here. That says there's only one person missing. Sergeant Reed.
車庫にいる。リード。
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct. I know. That's what I wanted to talk to. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sub, but I do care for each and every one of...
We are a family. You should sign...
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact.
That is my...
Right. Keep the card.
よし、終わった。上だな。
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined.
I assumed they were getting lost in the...
That didn't stop you, did it? Aside from the fact...
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important?
My father was a police officer, and his...
Police family, huh? You know, I have the power to look the... In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete...
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh...
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones at...
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time to...
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty...
Overseer.
Yes, you will report to me on his recent behavior, cast...
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post.
Nope.
I would like to proceed with my investigation. Now that we know that the new guy is...
Was he even listening to anything I've been... Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off... There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo. Never question your superiors.
外でドンパチできないのかよ。どうだ。どっから下に行ける？どっから下に行けばいいのか。
Hi, Murphy.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're... I wish I had something...
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, others don't seem to know how...
Officer Cecil, you...
Yeah, but...
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts...
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search. He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
字幕かぶってて全然わかんない。
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all.
And I...
There's nothing I can...
No.
Well, then instead I'll say...
Perfect working condition.
Perfect working condition.
I am detecting a malfunction.
Doesn't
seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
これで終わりか？終わりっぽいな。
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
Right.
RoboCop. He's looking everywhere for you.
No,
I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor. Yet, despite the position I'm in, so what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf? Oh man, that's exactly what. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean,
hey Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
RoboCop? RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
パトカーも昔の車だな。あれ、この工場ってマーフィーがめっためたになったとこじゃないこれ。
I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
他にはなさそうだね。こっちは漁るとこないか。お、あった。なるほどね。ああいうところに隠れてんだね。下からちょっと調べようか。
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
ちが寸日だったかな。おお、結構いっぱいあったな。あ、ここに降りてきたんか。絶対いるじゃん。来た。え？何やってんの？むずくね？あとねえかな。ないか。この建物だよね。あ、ムービー行っちゃうのか。せっかくバイク持ってたの。びっくりした。めっちゃ走ってきたじゃん。 痛い。こっちは探してるでしょうに。いろいろと。ショットガンあんのこれ。コンバットショットガン。やべ。掴もうと思ったら、殴っても。ああ、なんか投げられんのねえのか。投げられんのねえな。ダメか。アサルトライフル、弾何発 ?60 発か。一緒だな。投げられるのがないから、行くしかないか。あ、ここにもあった、リカバリーが。投げ返せねえのかな。こんなもんか。あとはなんか今撃ってきたな。あれ、今弾落としたよな。証拠品がいい経験値になるからね。あ、これにしとこう。こっちじゃないな。あ、こっちでいいのか。違うのか。撃っちゃったよ。
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where.
これ多分当時の映画に出てた人たちの顔を多分元に作ってるんだろうね。倉庫事務所。倉庫事務所。
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here,
このマーフ
I
ィ
will
ーの
look as tough as the others.
喋り方はあれよね。ゆっくり気味で結構英語の勉強になりそうよね。マーフィー巡査のイングリッシュ CD が出ればいいね。なんかトラックのどしてるな。
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into Alliance then?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
掴めんのか。またうるさいところだな、これ。
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive.
またバイクいる
I'm
の
sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
おい。
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
やべ。グレネーダー。おいおいおいおいおい、ポンポンポンポンじゃねえんだよ。どこ行ったあいつ。埋まってたけど。敵はいないのか。
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably wondering why no one's coming to help you. And why no one will. This is no proving ground for heroes. It's their cemetery.
発か。当たんね。どこだよ。いろんなところに証拠がある。 変な生き物いんのか？さっき通り過ぎたところです。
You guys are boring. Could you at least give me some nuke?
That's what's wrong with this town. Your drunks are making people wacko.
Ah, you're the one to talk. I know you stole supply from us. Come on, sharing is caring.
I'll share a bullet with you. Just let me get the gun.
Hey, こいつら。こんなもんか？戻っちゃっていいのか？最初のとこか。なんか掴むもんねえのか。 ろんなとこに盗品がある。力はいけないのか。ああ、マサさんお疲れ様です。マサさん仕事ですか？
仕事っすね。
仕事っすか。肉離れを起こしてて仕事はきつくないですか？お休まないんですか？わあ、ここなんか回復がいっぱいあるからやばいな。でも夜ってことは現場ですもんね。現場で街になってるのかな。おう。
FPS なんすか？
一応そうですね。ストーリー進めるときはそうですね。FPS 視点のロボですね。でも結構本当なんて言うんだろう。いろいろ操作しながら、本編のストーリーをなぞっていく系なんで、結構楽しいですね。もうロボになっちゃってますけど。もう要は、あれですね。ギャングたちを殺しまくってっていう。
ワンコメ入れれました。
ワンコメ入れれました。 ワンコメ、とりあえず入れられたんですけど、これはプレステ5でそのまんま、ブロキャなんで、何もいじってないですけど、とりあえず、PC の方一応入れて、試しにやって、テストあるじゃないですか。テストはやってみたんですけど、テストでは問題なく喋ってたんですけど、どういう手順で OBS 起動してっていうのを、その順番を聞きたくて、今度時間あるときにちょっと手ほどきお願いしますよ。うん。なんかこれフィラメントみたいだ。
木曜日くらいまで待ってください。
ああ、大丈夫ですよ、全然。やべえな、なんか。これ、あれだ。過去の、ちょっと映像、マーフィー巡査の死ぬ時の映像とちょっとリンクし始めた。やべえ、心臓ドクンドクンしてる。やばいじゃん。そうだよね。やっぱり、マーフィーが殺されたとこだ、ここ。ほら。ほら。エラー出ちゃってますよ。心臓ドクンドクンしてるもん。あっちか。ってことはこっち、あるね、アイテム。リカバリーは満タンです。戦うのかな。やばいほら、ここでマーフィーがめちゃめちゃ
映画に沿ったストーリーなんすか？
いや、もうでも最初からロボなんで、もうここが多分映画本編だと、マーフィーがぐちゃぐちゃにされたとこなんですよね。でも最初からロボで、しかもルイス巡査が生きてるので、まあでもちょっと見返したらそうかもしれないですね。ちょっと俺も結構前だから忘れちゃってるんですけど。ビデオテープ再生はちょっと待って。よし、いいか。これで。これ多分、あれじゃない、自分の映像なんじゃないこれ。ルイス。じゃあ、マーフィーじゃねえや。新しい相棒がやられてんのか、これ。すっげえ昔のカメラだ。
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
まあこの時代
Do
の
whatever you want. But soon the cops will.
この時代のだから、違うわ。あいつ仲間じゃねえ
of any kind is going to show up
や。あれ
here.
こいつ、
The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean
この時代だからね、ネット環境とかあんまないから、多分、録画も中継っていう設定ではできないんですよね。
we're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy,
Would you like to join us?
a fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer
ダメだな。スキップしちゃうと全部が飛んじゃうから。
How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer. Spice things up a bit.
まだね、で
And
も
I
そん
know
なに、
just the right place for it. How does
これ
it
もやってないん
feel?
で、トータル5時間ぐらいじゃないですか、
Take
まだ。
you to the quarry and
も
shoot
っとやってんの
your
かな。
ass to pieces. And the police ain't gonna do
だからこの、
目って昭和だよね。
もちろんそうですよ。昭和ですよ。今、多分サブスクでどっかで見れると思いますよ。あれなんですよ。ちょっと今日これ配信する前に調べたのが、このプレステ5のブロードキャストの棒読みちゃんを変えられないかなって思ったんですよね。多分、パソコン通して OBS で配信をすればできると思うんですけど、そうすると俺の場合、画面がちょっと狭まっちゃうので。
Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
RoboCop, I really hope you find him.
あれを見つける？こっち行けばいいの？そう、結構、創作というか、結構ね、ほんと、コップというだけあって、いろいろと見て回りながら行かなきゃいけないので、結構面倒は面倒なんですけどね。なんか投げるもんねえか投げるの。最近 R2 が入りっぱなしになっちゃうんですよね。このプレステ5のコントローラーもすげえ勢いで消耗品だからちょっと嫌ですよね。そこ。うわ、いた。びっくりさせんといて。
1万は高い。
コントローラーね。そう、まあ高いは高いんですけど、でも俺はいつもストックを持ってて、下ろしたらまた1個買ってますよ。お前こういう小屋にいっぱい盗品があるんですよ。全然ねえじゃん。やっぱりね、字幕は読む暇がないんですよ。
It's the hub of our smuggling operations, and I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skipped on those stupid punks. I'm telling you.
お、あるね。
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right?
行くよ。
Right?
ライトじゃねえよ。不要品。 お。これがね、結構経験値なので、拾っていくと、良さげなんですよね。あと、でも、ロボコップも配信するのも、今日が最後になるかもしれない。あら。ちぎれたよ。断面これやばいんじゃないのこれ。そう、あと2日後には、アブルテーが来ますからね。
また何か買ったのか。
アブルテーよ。で、パソコン版では、ウォーキングデッドもやんなきゃいけないので。でも、やべえぞ、これ。爆破しよう。そのウォーキングデッドはちょっとね、一癖も二癖もあって、全部英語なので、ちょっとね、なかなか進められないんですけど。
アバタープレステだけ？
アバターは全部で出るんじゃないですか？